Guys, before I start this video, I have a clan chat. You should join it. It's got some people in it. It's sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's maybe not fun, but if you do want to join, just click on join chat, type in my username Dicers, and you should be able to join the fold, the greatest clan chat in the world. Now it is time to become king of the skill. So what do we want a guy to look like? Well, a female. We're making it a female just in case we want to do a recruitment drive down the line. We don't want to waste time changing sex for that quest, so we're going to make ourselves a female to start off. A good old bald, bob-looking female. So I've done a little bit of research into what my plan will be. I've seen a bunch of other YouTube series, I've seen people stream this as well, and I sort of held back a little bit just to see what other people were doing, just so when I started I had an idea of what I was doing. But I ultimately decided to go with a guide, a written guide. It's like an efficient Iron Man guide, because in King of the Skill everyone's an Iron Man, and if you don't know already, you've got 24 hours to get as much levels as you can in either all the skills for a total level achievement or prize, or just in a single skill to get a single skill prize. I did originally plan just to do mining, but that would have been a little bit boring, just mining for 24 hours straight. But yeah, our plan is to follow this efficient Iron Man guide, which was made by a guy called OSRS, I think. I'll put a link in the description. We're not going to follow it to a T, but I'm going to use it as a basic roadmap into quests I can start and do later as I'm travelling the world and stuff. Because when you're going for the total level thing in King of the Skill, you sort of want to do as much quests as possible, because quests give 10 times the experience. Everything in the game is times 10 experience, which means when you complete a quest, for example the Knight's Sword, which gives 12,000, around 12,000 smithing XP, it will now give you 120,000 smithing XP. So yeah, quests are a must do in this game mode. And that's what we've just done. We just started a bunch of quests in the Lumbridge area. After picking up a bunch of items in Lumbridge and starting all the quests, we're pickpocketing this man here, and we don't want to waste our food, we don't want to waste our bread and shrimp, so we're just going to keep pickpocketing him until we die. Luckily, you don't start as a hardcore Iron Man. You have as much lives as you want, and I don't have to waste time going getting food just so I can pickpocket men for a little while just to get a bunch of coins, so I can afford a steel axe, which will help us level woodcutting and fire making further down the line. Okay, it's taken us 12 minutes to buy this steel axe. That's probably not a good sign. We've got 23 hours and 48 minutes remaining to get over 1,400 total level if we want to be number one and win that Chill Blast Gaming PC. Don't mind me guys, just safe spotting this rat to get some rat meat for the Druidic Ritual quest. Just talking to this dude. He's rambling on, wasting my time. We just want to continue the Ruin Mysteries quest. This is a little risky, but I need the Snape Grass for the Plague City quest further down the line to make the hangover cure for the dude and the clerk dude. I don't know what it is, but yeah, you got to make a hangover cure for some dude in Plague City, and the Snape Grass is a part of the ingredients. Luckily, this is no guide told me to do this. I'm just a genius. I bought a wine for like 1 GP just so that the hobgoblins didn't kill me. This should be the Monk's Friend quest complete. Give me the XP reward. Give me the law runes. Stop dancing. Give me the law runes. Give me the... I'm still dancing. I'm actually still dancing. It's been like 60 seconds. This is like not worth it whatsoever. Holy finally. This quest should give us 70,000 fishing XP when we finish it. That's really good. It's actually really good. Wait a minute. I need 30 fire making. I didn't even read the guide. Oh my god. I need to go get 30 fire making. It's such a waste. I've wasted so much time so far. Holy sh. There's 30 fire making. Finally. Now we can continue the quest. Look at that juicy XP drop. Holy moly. I love seeing that kind of stuff. What the hell? Almost died to the railing. What the fuck? There was a really big internal debate within my mind whether or not to do the Barbarian Assault tutorial, because, well, it takes forever, as most of us know who have suffered through this big huge tutorial. You have to go through like 10 pages of like dialogue and cutscenes and stuff just to learn about the minigame, and you have to do it in order to unlock the teleport to the Barbarian Assault area. And I figured that teleport may be worth going through the cutscene, it may be worth the time spent doing it. We've also started the Waterfall quest. Once we complete it, eventually, it will give us a huge XP level buff, bonus, whatever. It will boost our total level up by quite a lot with the combat stats it provides, times 10 XP. This should give us level 10 agility, hopefully. This tree maybe. There it is, 10 agility. Now we can use the Draenor course. I came here to the Gnome Stronghold to begin the Grand Tree quest and also buy Dwell Berries. There's Plague City complete, giving us 24k mining XP for a very short quest. That's pretty damn good. Also, the reason you log out is to save time. You don't want to waste account time by being logged in and not knowing what you're doing. Now we just got 60 thieving. That's pretty decent, a good number. I think having most skills 60 is a good way to go. Stopping off by Fred the Farmer, you can buy balls of wool from Ardy. I've done that, I bought 20 of them, well I bought 30 of them, I gave 20 to Farmer Fred here for the crafting XP. And now I'm forced to pre-flick thick skin level 1 prayer to kill this cow calf. What has a life come to? I decided to take a little bit of a break from running around the entire RuneScape world and just get 50 woodcutting, chilling out, you know, like I do AFK woodcutting, except not really AFK, I'm making sure I don't AFK whatsoever in this game mode. Just getting 50 woodcutting and fire making just to boost my total level up a little bit. I was getting a little bit worried that I'm just wasting all this time, like I've only got 20 hours and 20 minutes left and my total level wasn't that great. So I decided just to chill out and get some levels just to make myself feel a little bit better. There's the museum thing complete. We've got 10k Slayer XP and 10k Hunting XP. That's another good boost to our total level for very minimal work. We got, what, 27 Slayer and Hunter. Speaking to Reldo here to continue the Knight's Sword quest that I started earlier, and making sure I buy gloves for the Witch's House quest, which is going to give us a lot of HP. I need 2 iron bars for the Knight's Sword quest. Hopefully no one's like doing something very unique for some sort of video and like PKing in King of the Skill, because I need these iron bars and they're located in the world at like level 20 or something. We got them, no problem, nothing to worry about. Blasting this bear with my Fire Strike, my ultimate Fire Strike move for the bear meat for the Druidic Ritual quest. Now we just gotta go kill the experiment. It shouldn't be too difficult. No, my. For those of you that don't know, doing this quest is extremely easy and efficient. You can do it almost any level as long as you have 13 magic for Fire Strike and some food. You can kill the first 2 forms of the experiment and then you can safe spot the other 2 forms by hiding in this box here, and the wolf and the bear can't attack you. It's a very easy quest for a very delicious HP reward. And speaking of which, a 63k HP XP drop, taking us to 45 total hit points from 19. And there's Druidic Ritual complete. We can now begin to level Herblore. I don't actually have the 10 cooking to make a red berry pie for Thurgo, so I need to kill these cows here with my Fire Strike just for the beef so I can get level 10 cooking. That's a little bit depressing. I should have completed Cook's Assistant when I could. God damn it, I forgot to. So now I'm paying the price. I got to cook meat on this fire here, and I may as well level up some agility while I'm in Draenor because I got the 10 agility from the Gnome Stronghold, so I may as well get like 20 or 30 here at the agility course in Draenor. Our total level is pretty low for only having like 19 hours remaining, but I do have a lot of quests started, and in the next episode of this I'll probably complete most of them, meaning my total level should skyrocket in the next episode. Okay, we got 30 agility. That means next time we're in Varrock we can level up agility on that rooftop course, which should be pretty decent XP. And I guess I'll call it here for episode number 1. We still have 19 hours remaining and we're on 473 total level. Now that's not fantastic. I have had some experiences already where I've wasted time. I had to like double back on myself because I forgot to do something. I am trying to be at the top of the leaderboard. I would like to be top of the leaderboard, number 1, number 2, number 10, hell, even top 100 would be pretty cool for me because I'm not that great of a RuneScape player. There's loads of people out there with way better game knowledge than I have and are way more efficient at leveling their characters. But with the total level I get at the end of this King of the Skill this November, I can try and beat it next time. So even if I don't get number 1, number 2, whatever, I can use the score and try and beat it next time, so I have my own sort of personal challenge within my series of King of the Skill videos, which I think is pretty cool. But hopefully we can get that Chill Blast PC. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.